Come on, bro. This shit's supposed to be working. Come on, bro. This shit's supposed to be working.
I went to Fiverr and got one. It's simple. Just search, click.
What's up, guys? There are some settings. There's the music player with some controls and a queue of all the upcoming songs. We'll start with the settings. The enable disable option is fairly obvious, but this is to control whether or not new song requests can be added to the queue from your chat. Clear queue clears all the songs currently in the queue. The request song button, that opens up a pop-up where you can enter a direct URL from YouTube, Spotify or SoundCloud, or you can enter a search term, and the closest match will be chosen from the search term. The search is provided on the search provider, which we'll be setting up next. The final button up top is the settings button, which will pop up where you can alter all of the different settings for the Auto DJ feature. These are divided into three main sections. First, we'll look at the general section, which the first option is the user level. Similar to a lot of the Nightbot stuff that we did in the previous video, this is the minimum user level that someone in your chat has to have to be able to request a song. So if you want everyone to be able to request a song, leave this set at everyone. Providers, these are the different services that you want to allow users to request songs from, so you can check or uncheck these boxes as you desire. The playlist option, this is basically when your song request queue is empty and you don't want the music to stop. This is where Nightbot Auto DJ is going to be selecting songs from. So if the queue is completely empty, it's going to be selecting songs from this playlist. The default playlist that they have there is Monster Cat, which is sort of an EDM, sort of electronic, fairly high tempo playlist, which is pretty good actually. And if you select channel here, you'll be able to make your own playlist, and we'll look at setting that up a little later in the video. Finally, under general, we have search playlist option. If you enable this, it will force song requests to have to be in the playlist that you have set up, either Monster Cat or your own. I honestly don't know why you would do this. It kind of ruins the fun of users being able to request songs, but maybe if you've got a massive playlist and users want to request songs from that, then the music player itself will change automatically between the providers that you've title of the track, your own playlist. To demonstrate how this changes of the other play buttons on the right hand side here, which allow us to set up your playlist either by adding individual songs or by importing a whole playlist from YouTube, SoundCloud or Spotify. To demonstrate this, I'm going to import a playlist that I love listening to whilst I stream, and that's by Mr. Suicide Sheep, and it's from Spotify. To import a playlist, all we have to do is click the import button up here, copy the playlist URL from YouTube, SoundCloud or Spotify, paste it in here and click submit. It may take a few seconds to import depending on the size of the playlist, how many songs there are inside of it, but once it has, you should see all of the songs displayed below. You can then remove or add individual songs if you'd like, or you can import even more playlists on top of this if you want to have a massive selection to choose from. It's worth mentioning what I think is fairly obvious, things like who requested it. For Rise, you simply just use the artist variable, which is shown below. Now, by default, the app outputs a text file width of the text box to a set amount, which makes positioning your now playing text somewhere on your stream much easier. As you can see, you can get something set up fairly quickly, which looks really good and is super interactive with your viewers. They can request songs through chat, they can see that they've requested on
Google Pixel 3 has fast charge. Fast charge is really amazing because, guys, drum roll, please, you get 7 hours of battery life with 15 minutes of charging your phone. Guys.
Hello everybody, this is Pun the Frugal Streamer, and I wanted to talk about a new tutorial that I want to go through with Streamlabs Chatbot. Now, if you're not familiar with Streamlabs Chatbot, they bought or integrated with Ankbot, which is a pretty popular bot that was used for Twitch. Anyway, they have bought it, integrated it with their current products that you can go to their website and use. Anyway, you can download this as a separate app from their website, install it on your stream rig, and run it, and it gives you a ton of options that can help you to customize your stream, one of which is song requests. So let's talk about song requests real quick. It's very simple to use, and I think you'll enjoy